Tonight, we introduce a new feature that'll be a part of all Pella High football broadcasts, the Sterling Health Feature. Travis Sterling is the owner of Sterling Physical Therapy, who is contracted with Pella High School for on-site injury evaluations. We'll start tonight's Sterling Health Feature with Pella High football coach Jay McKinstry. Jay, can you tell us about your relationship with Sterling Physical Therapy?
Well, Trevor, it's just been a real blessing for us. We're just very fortunate to have them part of our football program, and they're just very professional, very knowledgeable, and we're just real excited to have them here, and we're just really looking forward to hopefully a long-term relationship with Sterling, and we just can't feel like we can be in a better situation, and we're so grateful for that, and they just really want to take care of our kids well, and we're just excited about that.
How do they help you as a coach?
You know, when the game gets going or when practice is going, you get so focused on wanting to do our job as far as coaching and teaching and staying focused on the kids as far as practice and their football skills and what we're trying to do schematically or personnel-wise, and to know that if we have an injury, that they're there on the sideline, that we can just send them over there, trust that they're going to take care of our young man in a great way, which we know they will. And you kind of turn it over to them where, you know, I know in the past, years ago, and, you know, the coaches got to take care of the injuries too. And it's just real fortunate that we can know they're there. We trust them, and they're just very, very good at what they do.
I assume that expertise that they have is really pretty valuable to you.
It really is. You know, Travis has built a business here and a reputation where our kids, when they have a sports injury, they really do say, well, I'm going to Travis, or I'm going to Sterling Orthopedic. I'm going to go see him. And we get so many kids that come back and say they just had great experiences here. And, you know, I think he's earned that the reputation in his business that this is where the kids like to come.
We're going to talk with Travis Sterling now, the owner of Sterling Physical Therapy. What is your role down on the sidelines during practice and during a game?
We're there to help the coaches evaluate any injuries that occur during games and or practice, and just make sure the kids are safe. If they can go back to the game or practice, great. If we need to send them on for further evaluation, then we make sure we do that in the appropriate manner.
At the national level even, there has been a lot made over the last just couple of years about injuries that happen during a game and whether athletes should or shouldn't go back into games. How do you make that determination there on the spot as to whether a kid is ready to go back in a ball game?
Yeah, I think with the experience that we've had over the years on the sidelines and then playing in college, you kind of have a good sense of this is something that you can go back and perform well in the game, or it's something that we need to hold you out. And I think that's really what coaches want, is they want kind of a clear delineation of, hey, it's okay for the kid to go back and play and they'll perform well, or no, we need to hold them out and we need to get somebody else in there so we can execute the game plan.
How do you go about communicating some of those things that you've decided with the players, with the coaches, with the parents?
I mean, we're very clear with the kids on the sidelines. If the kid doesn't really want to listen to us, we'll take their helmet. And then secondly, you know, I'll go right up to Coach Mack and tell him that kid's out. And then obviously after the game, it's very important to communicate with the parents, let them know what's going on, let them know what the action plan is to get their kid taken care of in the appropriate manner.
We'd like to thank our guests on tonight's Sterling Health Feature, Jay McKinstry, Pella High School football coach, and Travis Sterling of Sterling Physical Therapy, providing the Sterling standard of care.